Hello, my spooky pickles. Thank you for bearing with me. Feels like I've been gone for ages, but I haven't. It's just like a little bit less over a day or two. I missed y'all though. I hope you missed me. I've been just super busy with work related things. It's very tired. It's been a long day, but I love my jobs. I had a lot of fun today with one of the ones I had. Bit of driving though, and yeah, required a little bit more concentration with this job today. I can't go into it, but yeah, it was really good actually. Yes, I've done a little card reading for you all with my witchy tarot deck, so I'm just going to get straight into it before the filter time runs out because eyelashes don't have any. You know the story. Anyway, we have Queen of Athamas Bloody Glare. There we go. So, sorry, there's a bit of dirt. I feel like this is you, and again, you could be a guy, this is just your energy. It's just someone that's meticulous, like they're meticulously pruning the flowers, paying attention. Like you're very skilled at whatever it is you do. Could mean in any way, could mean your job, parenting, whatever. But you've honed your skills, your craft, you've got attention to detail. I'm trying to be quick because just so many cards today. I don't usually have this many, but they kept coming. We then have Three of Athamas. God damn glare. There we go. Can you see? So there's a woman, she's approaching a bit of an old, run-down looking house, but it is fine, it just needs a bit of TLC. So there's something you want to work on, but it's going to take a little bit extra time, a little bit extra love, but you know, you're very skilled, you're very good at what you do, you've got a good eye for detail. So whatever this challenge is, or this extra work is, you can do it. And it's not beyond your capabilities. And with whatever project this is, you're wanting to see your harvest, which is very normal. You're putting a lot of work into something that could be work on a project or family life or even a home. Maybe you've moved home. That's just popped into my head. There's something that you're working really hard on and that you want to be a certain way. Again, it could be relationships, business, work, an actual home. You really want to enjoy the fruits of your labour, basically. You want, you know, all the hard work and the seeds that you sown to come to fruition. And things are coming in. There is going to be movement. Pay attention to the small details. Things are moving. Things are coming together. Which requires a bit of patience. But the harvest is coming in. We have, what's the word? 4 of Wands. I nearly said 9. I don't know why I nearly said 9. 4 of Wands. So your harvest is coming in. Look at all these beautiful apples and pears, and they're making cider and all sorts of lovely things. You know, there's abundance all around them. There's foliage, and there's, I think it's this lavender. I'm getting old, man. Anyway, there's abundance, and you are going to be able to harvest it soon. So your wishes for waiting your harvest to come in are coming. There is going to be forward movement. Pay attention to the details. It's coming. And I'm going a bit quick, but again, I'm using a filter and limited time. Make sure you keep moving forward with purpose, which I feel like you are. Like, this is your energy. The battle wagon, this is called. It's basically like the chariot. You can see there's like, they're wearing bridles to be attached to the wagon, but it's not controlling them. You have the energy and the power. And also, the year of the horse is coming in Chinese astrology. No, it's in numerology. Sorry, guys. So it feels like it represents that energy as well. Like, things are going to be moving forward. There's going to be forward momentum soon. It's not going to feel like you really have to drive it as much. It's going to, you know, start picking up steam on its own soon. You do still have to put in some work, but it's not going to feel like you really have to push. It's just going to start moving on its own soon. Just need a bit of patience. Also, don't look backwards. You're not going that way. There's a lovely tea set here, and these kids are walking forward into the distance, into these lovely lush hills. It's an adventure. Also, you can see it's a bit foggy. You don't really know what's in the future. To a degree you do, but to another degree you don't. So it's fine to enjoy the past, think about it, but don't stay stuck there. So whatever ideas it is you're working on, whatever ideas and plans it is you're working on, and the skills you're honing, take what you learned from the past, but don't stay there, if you know what I mean. Don't think, oh, it's so much easier when or if, and you're not there right now. That's not your reality right now. Focus on the reality you have now. Take the skills or whatever you learned from the past and apply it. So sorry. Apply it to the future going forward. Like these children are going off on a new adventure. Go forth and have an adventure. But all your hard work and the forward movement that is coming, and you being meticulous, working on things, this is your energy, this is you. You are capable, you are wise, you have skills, you are good at what you need to do. Soon, everything is going to pay off. Like I said, your harvest is coming in. And you're going to be able to rest. Put your swords down, or Athamas in this case. I think it's 4 of Athamas. Yeah, check me out. 4 of Athamas. I'm trying to hold it so you don't see the glare or the fake eyelashes filter on the card. That happens too. So, it is going to feel like a lot of work as you're doing it and as you're going through it and right now. And it is going to sometimes feel like, when does my harvest come in? This is what I want. When is it going to happen? And there's going to be movement in the background that you might not see, and you're just going to have to keep working on your skills. But it is coming. You are going to start to see glimmers of it, but it will come in. The energy is shifting, and forward momentum is going to start to become easier. Use what you learned in the past. Don't stay stuck there. You're going to see your harvest, and you are going to be able to rest soon and not have to worry about it. Like, you still have to work on things, but it's not going to be like a forefront worry, if that makes sense. You're going to be able to relax and enjoy all the hard work you've done to be able to get your 4 of Wands to, you know, to create the abundance and the harvest that you've been able to produce after all this work, sowing the seeds and being so meticulous and learning, you know, the lessons from the past. And keep going forward even when you're tired, but the energy is going to start to pick up soon. You are going to be able to rest in, and make sure when the harvest does come in, you take time to rest and reflect and enjoy it. Because a lot of people just move on straight away to the next thing. I know life doesn't stop and you do have to work and blah blah blah, but take time to acknowledge your harvest and what has come in and the blessings that you have worked for. It hasn't just appeared. It's not like a wish. It's not magic. You've worked for it. You've just been able to harvest it now. This is the time. Like you was wishing. Where is it? You've been wishing for your harvest, but you've been working for it, and look, it's coming in. Just make sure you take the time to sit and appreciate it and really notice it, and put, I know these are Athamas or swords or whatever, just rest a bit. Sit in the energy of your hard work and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Acknowledge it before you crack on with the next project or whatever else. You know, don't let life get you down. Just take time to put like the weight off your shoulders and just enjoy all the hard work you've done, because this, whoever I'm talking to, you work really hard. You've got some strong energy. Like, you're a strong person. You're very good at taking charge, even if you don't feel like it. You have got good energy, and you have some self-respect and knowledge, and you're good at details. You're very knowledgeable, you're very wise. Lots of good things are coming in. Like I said, something might seem daunting, but it is doable. You just have to pay attention to the details, like you can do. And I'm going to leave it there for a lot of time. I hope this all made sense. I hope you enjoyed this, my spooky pickles, and I'll see you all soon.